What do we want? Very open. What do we want?
So we decided to organize this to make that point, that something has to change.
Link Hoewing heads Upcounty's Fair Access Committee, representing the concerns of residents of western Montgomery County.
Hogarth was a very nice little boy, but no one else was in his town of Rottenburg.
But recently he's taken on a new role, children's author.
No one used any kind words at all. No one said thank you, or please, or I am sorry. I had 3 daughters, and as they were growing up, I would tell them bedtime stories. So I'd make things up, and they would goad me on about, okay, what's the next step? What's the next thing that happens? So they turned into storylines that I thought had some potential.
The committee will come to order.
Another life experience on a bigger stage also shaped the story.
I was also in politics. When I was there in the 70s and 80s in Congress, it was a lot of dialogue, a lot of debate, and a lot of argument, but it was a different environment. Hogarth was not mean like everyone else. He smiled and he laughed. And he always said nice things like, I'm glad to see you. It is about using what I call good public discourse, treating each other with respect, but still disagreeing when you need to and having good debate, which is a part of a good society, a good democracy. Well, I'm trying to give candy away, but no one wants it. And everyone's mean, said his uncle. And using what I call the magic words, such as thank you and I'm sorry, and admitting sometimes that you make mistakes. So I thought that's a good theme given our current political environment. When he got home, his mother saw him smiling and said, "What is in your mouth?" She tried to get the candy out. So I teased that out into a story, and luckily I had a friend of mine who knew an artist, and I got him to do the artwork for it. It took a lot of back and forth. It really was almost 3 months of editing, and I would send back, how about this change or that change? Then Hogarth's mother said, well, maybe he's the only one who smiles and uses the magic words. Maybe we should too.
And what do the local critics have to say?
Grandson Jack, who was here this morning, and we read the book to him, and he liked it. I've got a granddaughter who's 3, not quite her age yet. She liked the pictures, so that was good. The people of Rottenburg started being nice to each other. They still are. I have a critic granddaughter, Eva, who's a really great little artist and a little older, 9 years old, and she said it was good too, but she also says it with a smirk on her face, like, Granddad, I think I could do better, and maybe she could. But just in case, Hogarth kept the magic candy wrapped and he put it in a secret place. The end.